Hello friend, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then I'm so glad to welcome you into the family. Feel free to introduce yourself in the comments. Today is a very interesting topic and something that I never really thought I would cover. I really felt like it would make for an interesting video and maybe even help you. So if you read the title, you may be wondering, what is Betta water? What is preconditioned aquarium water? Well, I will tell you. It is another product that the pet stores have rolled out and had out for quite some time, and it's a jug. Sometimes it's a gallon, sometimes it's 2 gallons, sometimes it's 2.3 gallons. It is a jug of preconditioned tap water. It's just tap water that has been preconditioned for you and sold at an insanely high price. So if you are one of the people who feel like they have to have this, and you are also wanting to be a fish keeper on a budget, this is not budget friendly, and I will tell you exactly why. Being created by the pet industry, I feel like it is targeting people who have something more along the lines of a Betta bowl. So it's going to be a gallon or less, which realistically you would only need to buy one of these and then you would be good for maybe 2 water changes. Bettas need more than a gallon, so if you are buying this for, let's just say, a 10-gallon tank, for 1 water change, if we look at this specific product right here, the Top 10 preconditioned aquarium water, if you are looking at getting this for your 10-gallon tank, you are going to need roughly 5 of these, maybe 4. You know, I'm not going to round down to the nearest gallon just for the example here, but if you want to do the math more precisely, go ahead and knock yourself out. It is $14 for 2.3 gallons. So let's just say you need 5 of these for your 10-gallon. For 1 water change, you will be paying, let me pull up my calculator because my brain just doesn't want to calculate right now. If I have 5 of these, one water change is $70, give or take a little bit. If it's a 5-gallon, which is ideal, you will be paying $40-ish, $45. Okay, do the math, that is a huge amount over time. So if you feel like you need this product, maybe the pet industry has made you think that you do. You don't need it, and I'm here to tell you exactly what you need to do. Super easy. Buy some water conditioner. Now, you don't have to go for this exact brand, but this has been tried and trusted by many fish keepers, including me. I love this stuff. Sea Kim Prime water conditioner. A lot of people like to joke and talk about how bad it smells, and really, I mean, maybe I just have superpowers, I don't know. It doesn't smell that bad to me. It just doesn't. I mean, yeah, it's kind of gross, and you would never want to get it on your clothes because people would probably think you really smelled. But it's not that bad. You just shake it up and then you just pour it in your water. Now there are dosing instructions. I recommend looking at the back or going online if you have a tank smaller than something like 50 US gallons, because the dosage instructions are for a pretty large tank. I may be wrong because I haven't looked at it recently, but I believe when I got it, it was $9 to $10. For this bottle, if you look on the back, it will tell you that this will treat up to 5,000 US gallons. Now, if we take the preconditioned tap water that is being sold on here, and we add that up, same amount of water, you would be spending $30,000 or more, which is insane. Now I know probably no one would do that, but if you are buying this over time, the cost is going to add up. It could very well be a couple $1,000s if you're doing this, or at least several hundred, whereas your tap water is not going to cost you that much, and the conditioner is probably $9 to $10. Sometimes, and I do have friends that live in other areas of the world, in other states, they have told me that their tap water just isn't great. The pH is a little messed up. There may be more ammonia just naturally in the water, which is harder to reduce before you put into the aquarium. If you find that your tap water just isn't ideal for your fish, even after you condition it, what can you do? Best solution for this that I have found is just to buy bottled water. You can buy it really anywhere, but I feel like some stores like Walmart would probably have it for the cheapest. I went, and just for this example, I went online, walmart.com, and I searched for some bottled water, and I found a Crystal Geyser 1-gallon plastic jug for $1.38. Now the price could vary, but let's just say you honestly cannot use any of your tap water. Now you can mix your tap water in this, but sometimes that still doesn't do very well. So if you really want to have a Betta and have a Betta tank, I probably would recommend 5-gallon because obviously it's going to be cheaper than 10-gallon. So let's say you have a 5-gallon tank and you buy 5 of these 1-gallon plastic jugs. If in reality where you are, the plastic jug is $1.38, you'll be spending about $7. Right there, you could fill a 5-gallon for less than half, I would say, or right at half of a jug of preconditioned tap water at 2.3 gallons. This is going to be your best option if you find that your tap water just is not sufficient, but in many places it is, and you're only going to need to pay for the water that you run from your tap and a $10 bottle of conditioner. Now, don't get distilled water, look for the spring or the filtered water. Something like this, the Crystal Geyser, I do know someone that actually used this exact brand for her Betta tank and she had a lot of success, so it was perfect. She tested it and it was good. And I can't remember if she had to dechlorinate it. I don't think you do, because I'm almost certain, and I'm saying that because, you know, I don't want to say that it's not chlorinated and then it be chlorinated for some crazy whacked out reason and then hurt your fish. But I'm almost 100% certain that this is dechlorinated, so you might not even have to buy any of this to dechlorinate it. You may just buy this and be totally good. And if you don't know the levels in your tap water, buy a test kit. I will also have that linked in the description. You need the API Freshwater Master Test Kit. You can use the strips, but they're not always as accurate. And then go ahead and just test your tap water and just see if it will support your Betta. Most likely it will, but if it won't, then this is an excellent option. All right, friend, I hope this video helped you. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and if you have had any prior experience with this, if you've ever bought any of this preconditioned Betta water or aquarium water, let me know what you think. I'm very interested to hear your thoughts on this. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.